My Sadie stickers decorative subscription has just arrived, and I can't wait to dig into this one. The mood board for this particular kit is so amazing. I saw this and I was like immediately, yes, please. I love the colors. I love the bonfire and the pumpkins and just everything about it really spoke to me. So I'm so excited. Now, I do get the decorative kit. She has a 7x9 kit as well. The decorative kit is meant for any planner, and I do get it on washi paper. So, all of that out there. I will link her down below, and let's dig in. There's our vellum and our kit. And we always get a foiled sheet with our kit that's like a sampler, but let's look at the vellum first. Oh, look at that color. So, so pretty. If you're into card making or in a common planner where you do a lot of journaling and like to add ephemera and stuff like that, these are amazing. They're in an A5 size. So, so pretty. I love the background. Just really gorgeous. Nice fall colors. And then here is our kit. I love the colors. And it looks like we have rose gold foil this month. So I'm going to do the foiled page first. We have some combined elements with like this leaf and the US postage stamp. I love this one where you have the film there. You have mushrooms, the bonfire. I think she used the bonfire last month too. So you might be able to pull in other elements, although last month's was gold, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it was the month before. I can't remember. But I just love her little details. You have clusters of leaves here. So these aren't individual leaves. It's a cluster that goes kind of like this. And this is 2 leaves here. You have the little dots to add just kind of some emphasis and things like that. The trees are beautiful. All of her foiling is just impeccable. And this is on a transparent mat, not on the washi paper. And then here is our kit. I think it's a 10 or 11, it says 11 there, so it must be 11 pages. And our first page is always our individual floral elements. So we have both leaves and actual flowers here. Lots of choices. These ones almost look like watercolor if you look at them, which is really cool. Then we have bouquets, and these always have a sprinkling of the foil on them. So you have that little glitter to them. They are, I think, pretty similar. So you don't get a ton of variety. Although I'm looking at them this month and going, they might all be different, but I'm not positive. Either way, really cute. Then we have our elements. Okay, I'm not into the antler chandelier, but I do think it's funny. The deer is really nice. Although antlers and spots, I don't think those go together, guys. I'm not a hunter. My family does, but I do not. So, am I wrong? I don't know. I love the journal though. That's really cute. And I love this like morning maple syrup scene, the camping, the bonfire. I love fall bonfires. Actually, we're going to have one tonight. So really nice. Oh, looks like these two got a little stuck together. It's like the outside element of the paper, but the actual sticker is fine. So this is her edges. These all have a straight edge on it. You get 2 corner pieces and 3 of the side pieces. And then you also get a couple of floral elements in the middle. So you're not wasted space there in the middle. And then you have foil elements on top. And this month it looks like leaves, which are really cool. Then we have our layered elements here. So she's taking different elements together, adding some additional aspects to them. Like we have the deer and the mushroom, and it has a layered little bow on it. We have the scene, which I'm guessing we're to see another version of this in here with some florals. We have some foiling put on here, the leaves with the boots and the fire. I think the fire was separate, so it's probably the fire layered with the backpack and the boots and the leaves. Really cute. The stack of, I think it's fall blankets or sweaters or something. And then this one, just really, really pretty. And I love this scene down here as well. Then we have our page strips, or yeah, strips, which I'm really starting to get into. I like how these are coming together, and you get some that are more square, more rectangle here. You get some just like torn page elements. I love these, and I always use the little like washi tape ones. The half circles are a little harder for me, but I do use them a lot of times at the top to designate a specific area. And then you have like this one that's just kind of a random like torn page element. Then you have your functional page. So we have Monday through Sunday. I think there's 4 or 5. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like a whole month's worth. You have a this month and 2 this week's, and 2 notes, 2 to-dos, and then all the numbers. And then you have, this one's called borders. So these are all straight edges here. You can use them for like washi strips at the bottom or on the side, whatever works for you. These are your big scenes that you can use like in the back of your Hobonichi cousin or something on your daily pages. If you are doing journaling back there and you just want a large sticker to kind of go with the feel of everything, you have these. I love this scene so much, as well as this one. This one reminds me of something that I've posted or pinned on Pinterest as an aspirational photo for my home. And it's just so pretty. I love the fall colors. It's like my favorite time of year. And then we have our box swatches. So you get 2 rectangles here with just kind of sprinkling of foil on them. They work, again, really good for labeling sections. Then you have 2 that are kind of the shape of like a 7x9 box with scenes. And again, you have that bathtub scene, only you have more elements layered on this one. You could always take elements from that foil sampler to layer them on here if you really like this and want it to duplicate it. Then we have like a path here. I think that's gorgeous with like a foiled rock and the trees. I love the pumpkins on the stairs. I think it's amazing. And again, the bonfire. Then our last page is called swatches. I kind of think of these like washi tape. I tend to use them if I'm designating, again, a weekly or monthly spread, something that's going over multiple days or anything like that. So really love those. Love the colors. It reminds me, the color wise, of another kit that she had that had a pirate in it, which I also own. So I might see how close they are and see how that looks. To give you an idea of some things that you can do with your kits, this is a monthly spread that I did. I'm really happy with this, and it tends to work really well in these type of formats. These are additional, this is a Just Scribbles planner, so she has additional pages in here. You can also use it. Here's another monthly spread. I really enjoy them, especially for the monthly spreads, because they are so large. Here's more elements and just kind of showing you some different ways. I don't know if I've used one recently as a weekly kit, but you can use them in that capacity. I've just recently been using them a lot for my monthlies. But anyhow, that's all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you get the Sadie stickers subscription and which version you get. She just launched a new subscription called the Snail Mail Club, and that one looks kind of cute. I'm not sure if it's like me, but it's definitely a more cutesy type vibe. So if you're into the kawaii type stickers, it might be something to really look into. And I think that one's quite a bit cheaper as well, at like around $10. Anyhow, that's all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button over there. And until next time, I'll see you real soon.